Right, let's get cracking. A few people have asked me, how do you get GPS files from Google Maps? Well, as you can see, I'm a bit of a biker myself, so let's see if we can go through without any hiccups. First of all, we'll need a couple of programs saving to, web pages saving to our favourites. Type in Google search for GPS visualizer, and you should get that there, yeah, and then add to favourites, add to favourites, GPS visualizer, add yes. I've already got it, so it's asking me if I wish to overwrite, and I'm going to say yes for this purpose. Then we can go back and then type in your search, communications from elsewhere. Now once again I have it in my favourites, so I don't need to type it in, and we have communication from elsewhere. Favourites, you can add it to your favourites. There's a lot of good information on that page regarding GPX files. Add to favourites, GPX from elsewhere, add yes. I've already got it, so it's asking for which to overwrite. The little bit we're interested in is this little yellow box. When we go on, it changes to grey. Right click it, add to favourites, Gmap to GPX, add. Once again I have it, so it's asking me if I want to overwrite it, but you shouldn't have that problem. Right, that's all the web pages we need for now. What we're going to do now is go to maps, and let's say we're going to go from let's start making this map. We can go from Bradford, there we go, Bradford. Right click on the A, directions from here, and let's put to Dumfries for somewhere to go. Get directions, and it gives us our map. Now, as you know, being a biker, we don't like them motorway things, they're boring. Click on show options, avoid highways, get directions, and it'll leave all your motorways out. That's lovely. Here's another little tip. If you don't want to go, that's not the way you want to go. You've got these little things under. You can click on that one, that'll take you another way. Or you click on another one and it'll take you another way. When it's stopped having a thromby, there we go. But for this, we're just going to stick to this one. But we want to go to Leyburn. So there, see that little dot coming when you go on it? Left click, drag it over to Leyburn, let go, and right click it and make it a destination. Now whenever you put anything on a map, we need to make sure we're right on the road we want to be on, because if you've got a light, just put it on a big map like that, and let's say for instance you put it next to that bit there, it would then take you off the road, turn right, when you got to that say do a U-turn and send you back, and then you'd be playing hell saying this bloody sat-nav's no good. It's not the sat-nav, it's the programming. So make sure each one is on the road. Right, let's have a look here. That's our route from A up through B up to C. Now we're going to save this. This is how you save a Google map. Your link's up here at the top. Click it, short URL, loads it. It loads that short URL there. Right click it and copy. Now whenever you click on that link, it will fetch that map up. So what we're going to do, I save mine in Microsoft Office. You can save it in Notepad if you want. Let's have a look. Bradford to Dumfries, Control V or paste, and then when you enter it gives you your map. Now let me just show you something. I'm just going to go back to my map, shut that down. I'm going to zoom out there. That's our map. And I'm going to just tab, and on there it says control. Press your control and click it, and that's going to open our map here. See, that's our old map which I've just zoomed out. That's a new map, so that's fine. Either way, you've got your map there. Whenever you want to click it, you can shut that down. Control, click, your map comes back. That's lovely. Right, that's how you save your Google Maps. Now we want to make a GPX file, or what we do is we go up to favourites, and we click on Gmap to GPX, and it fetches us a code up. Click on full. Always click on full. Change your text a little bit, and then you'll see there Google driving directions track in between your two name tags. We're going to change that. Bradford to Leeds. Just overwriting it. There we go, Bradford to Leeds. Now, right click on the text, select all, right click on the text again and copy. Right, that is now on your pasteboard. All that there, all that is on your pasteboard. All the way up to Dumfries. Open another tab. Favourites, GPS visualizer, and then in that part there, convert to GPX. Yeah. Highlight that because we don't want that. Delete that out and then put Control D, or you can right click and paste and then convert. Now that's converting all that information to a GPX file. When the GPX file comes up, it says right click the following link, or you can right click that one, either one will do. Save target as, and then save it to your documents, wherever you are, there we are, and then save it as Bradford to Dumfries. Save, there we are. Now that is in your documents. There we go, Bradford to Dumfries. If you click on that, it just shows you the code, what you put in. That file, actually, you want to copy it and paste it, whichever way you do, into your sat-nav. With mine, on my Garmin, on my Zumo, I've put it to my SD card, put it into my Zumo, and then the Zumo recognises it as new data and asks me if I want to import it. That's the way to do it, and that's how you get a Google map into your satellite. Now then, if you're doing some roads abroad and you're not sure of, or even up in Scotland, and you're not sure of if the roads will be suitable for you, this text what we've got in here, we can actually go back one, click back, and we go Google Earth KML, and we click that, and it's gone there, and we're now create a KML file, and all your data is still there. So we'll create a KML file, and then when you click on that, I'm presuming you all have Google Earth. If not, download Google Earth. You can either save that by right clicking it and save target as and then renaming it, or for this purpose we can open it. We're going to open it. You'll see it's just going to zoom down here to Bradford to Dumfries. There we go, Bradford, that's your route. Now then, we want to run along it and see if it's any good. We'll just widen this sidebar just a little bit so we can see what we're doing. There we are, GPS. A lot of this stuff up here is what have I already put in, made up. But click on your tracks there on the GPS visualizer, and you'll see it says Bradford to Leeds. That's our map. Now there's a little folder there. When we click on the red diamonds, the little folder changes to blue diamonds. Click on the blue diamonds to play the tour. Now it'll run down to the starting point in Bradford, and we can actually have a look at the roads and see if they're any good. Now these could be country roads or whatever, you know, and if you want to go a bit faster, we can just go down and click a little bit faster, but you need a good processor on your computer. Otherwise, if you go too fast, let me just show you, it tends to blur up and you don't see anything. So we're going to stop for now, and we're going to just go nice and steady. And if you want to think, well, we're in town, let's move up, you can drag that up to there and see where you are, and then start again. Wait will it visualise it? There we are, look at them roads. We say, yeah, them are nice roads, we can run on them. And that's basically it. You can save this if you want, you don't have to. If we come out of it, I'll say, do you want to save it? For this, what is it, lesson, I'm going to discard it. But basically, that is how you do GPS from Google Maps. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please ask.